lack of proper parenting, a lack of proper upbringing, a lack of proper ethics, a lack of proper morals. That is what we need to change.
We work with gang members. They actually want to have discipline in their life. Exactly. They actually want to have structure.
I think discipline is needed. I think it is acceptable.
I think discipline is a good thing.
Up in the 1960s, and smacking was, people were still getting a cane at school, and so smacking was the done thing.
What I would call discipline, or what my mother or my mum's mum would think is discipline, someone else might just see that as abuse.
So a little slap here and there, it shows a child that it's wrong. I think it shows a child that it's wrong.
I think the line's very thin, because from time the child's getting affected in any shape or form, whether it's verbal or physical, it's going to have an impact on them.
I think you need to make the distinction between discipline and violence.
Did the government get it wrong in not making it clear to the police that if you need to fire baton rounds, you should just get on and do it? You should fire rubber bullets.
Could be jailed under proposals for a new law. On the other hand, a smack still seems to be just about within the law.
Parents not being allowed to discipline their child anymore. One small pinch on their kids or thing, you're going to ring social services, you're going to tell social services.
I find that Western society, their ways or their forms of discipline isn't as harsh.
What constitutes discipline for one family could constitute abuse for another family.
Plenty of times I've been in a supermarket and I've seen one child and they are screaming, they're going crazy, and you know, I'm thinking, wow, isn't the mum going to do anything about it?
Verbally, I think that does work because it emotionally has an effect on me.
Discipline becomes abuse when you're constantly violent, you're not understanding, you're not calm about the situation. But when you're constantly being violent for little mistakes, maybe they've dropped the water on the floor or they've spilled a bit of their dinner and you're just slapping them for it. Some people do that.
How would you punish your children?
I'd be strict, but not too strict. I'd like inform them of like the consequences of things that happen, so they know not to do it in the future and so they get to problem.
I put myself to hit them, so I just feel like really guilty afterwards.
At the same time, I will never use physical harm towards my kids.
You're going to deal with a situation of the kind that we saw last night, then you're going to have to crack down hard on those who have been breaking the law. Now,
The courts, the criminal justice system doesn't work in line with what is happening here, because we've got young men that have been found with a gun and they're on given 15 months and not the 5 years that the police and everybody keeps saying. Yeah. So clearly, if they don't actually action what they say they're going to do, then that's where the problem lies.
And if you say you're going to do it and then you don't carry out that, then people lose respect and they don't have any confidence in that anymore.
Yeah, it's nice to know that someone cares, like when parents care.
These people are criminals and they need to be caught, prosecuted and jailed.
Words tend to stick to me more than a beating. Like, I'll learn from it more and I'll listen and have more respect if you talk to me as an adult or someone on the same level as you rather than hurting me, which will make me think lower of you.